Wholesale real estate for beginners, do's and don'ts, as well as some pros and cons. That is the topic for today. We're going to be talking about that throughout this whole day. If you're new here, this is a video, part of a video series, 1-year challenge. So today we are on week 18, video number 1. And we are cold calling, and we are following up with leads so that we can find deals, get deals, negotiate deals to add to our portfolio. And as I said, we are going to be talking about wholesale real estate for beginners today. And we are going to be sort of breaking it down as to the positives, the negatives, what you need to know. And it's quite simple, but the process is long. So what I like to do in every video is give you a little bit of theory at the beginning of the video, and then we're going to go into implementation. And sprinkled throughout the video, what we do is we talk about the subject. We analyze phone calls before and after. We run the numbers before we call, so that we know what the property is going to do, what we're going to do with the property. So let's break down a few positives and negatives about real estate before we start making phone calls. So if you're going to wholesale real estate and you are a beginner, there is something extremely important that you have to know. And so I would say, I'm going to start with the negatives. So I would say the biggest negative, and here it is. I mean, you can skip this video after this one if you wish to, but don't skip. And if you do, it's at your own risk, because what I'm about to say, it's not easily found on YouTube. Nobody likes to talk about this. But I do, because I want you to partner with me and start doing deals together. So you have nothing to worry about. I am not trying to sell you a course. If I ever want to sell you a course, I will let you know that you can buy a course from me. Plus, this is a course lasting 1 year that you can come in, and I will give you everything you need to know about getting into real estate. So if you haven't done so, subscribe, like, comment, and share so that you get notifications, etc., and you see our next video. Here is your biggest con, the biggest problem with wholesaling real estate. Aside from all of the tremendous amount of competition you have out there, is that you forego, you skip, you leave on the table the most attractive thing about real estate, and that is taxes. The reason you want to buy real estate, the reason you want to keep real estate and not wholesale it, is because you want to take advantage of the tax benefits that real estate provides. When you quickly flip it, when you quickly flip the contract and wholesale it, you take zero advantages that the IRS gives you. That's horrible. So that is one side of it. The other side of the negative is going to be, it teaches you to think about real estate in a very, very terrible way. Because you're analyzing properties based on comps. The value in real estate is to analyze properties based on income. You want retirement income if you are getting into real estate. You want cash flow, retirement cash flow. You want to grow your retirement account. You want to grow your portfolio. So if you start in real estate and you're wholesaling and that's your focus, I'm going to be a virtual wholesaler, like every other video tries to make you, you are learning really, really bad habits. You're only analyzing properties based on the resale value of it. So you're speculating. It teaches you to become a speculator in real estate, and speculators get crushed in every industry. You can't speculate. You have to analyze properties based on income. How much money can you make every month passively? Passive income is a tax term in the tax code of the United States. I don't know about other countries, but in the US, passive income is a term that describes a certain type of income in the tax code. There's a lot of videos out there where people are trying to explain passive income. Oh, nothing is really passive, they say. Oh, you still have to do some work. Who cares? We're talking about how the tax code defines passive income. And if you're wholesaling real estate, you cannot, get passive income from that property because you sold it to somebody who wants to get passive income. Hopefully, and hopefully you're not reselling these properties to flippers or hedge funds, because then they're really going to ask you for a very low price. So that is the biggest con, and apply whatever definition to the word con that you have in wholesale real estate. You develop very, very bad habits. So if you're new to real estate and you think that you're going to come in and do wholesale deals, and you are, a part of the game by doing wholesale deals, just know that it's going to teach you very, very bad habits, and you're not going to be attaining real estate, keeping it to increase your passive income or your cash flow. Now, that pretty much sounds like I don't like wholesaling. Listen, we do. I've been doing a lot of wholesaling for a lot of years. So the shift in your mind that you have to apply is don't get into real estate to wholesale real estate. Get into real estate to figure out how you can accumulate passive income. As you're looking for passive income properties, you will run into properties that don't meet your criteria. And because they don't meet your criteria, you can then wholesale them. That's what I do. So I go through a bunch of properties, and most of them I'm not going to try to keep or figure out how to buy and hold. So what I end up doing is I just pass them on to somebody else. And you can do that as a wholesale deal, as a JV deal. You can do that as many, many different types of structures to get rid of that property if it's a good deal. The problem with only thinking in terms of I need to find a wholesale deal is that you're going to come across deals and you're not going to know what to do with them because they don't meet the 70% ARV minus repairs minus your wholesale fee. And it depends on the market. Like in a down market, then you want to go 50 cents on the dollar minus repairs minus your wholesale fee, and then that's your offer. In a good market, you could go up to, like in recent years, we've had really good markets. So people, what they were doing is they were offering 90% ARV, which is crazy. 90% ARV minus repairs minus wholesale fee. I mean, I know of guys that were doing 100% ARV minus repairs minus wholesale fees. So then they were paying 90 cents on the dollar. Some people were betting on the market and paying 120% ARV minus repairs minus wholesale fee, and they were able to do it. But then the market started to slow down, and then that didn't work anymore. So it teaches you to speculate in the market. And that is the biggest con, and after this, if you don't watch the rest of the video, no problem. But I just want you to take that home, that don't have the mindset of a wholesaler or a speculator. Do wholesale deals, but don't analyze them based on speculation. Analyze them based on income and then speculation. So you always want to know the value of a property based on the income. What can I do to generate income through that property? Then you get, as you hold real estate, you get depreciation, you get appreciation, you get tax write-offs, you get passive income, you get, cash flow, you get all kinds of different benefits that you can get. Plus, you can do forced appreciation as well. You get equity in the property. A tenant or multiple tenants can pay down your loan. If you're buying, say, sub 2, or you're getting a loan to buy that property, or you're using your retirement account to buy that property. As your tenants pay down your debt, your equity increases. And what you do is you can go get a different loan on that property, and then to cash out your equity. And then you don't get taxed on that loan because debt is not taxed. So that can be a good payday for you. So you can cash flow and you can monetize one single property multiple times over, your lifetime. And then you pass it down to your kids or to your heirs or to your loved ones, and they can do the same thing. That's why a cash buyer would buy from you if you're a wholesaler, because they want those benefits, but you leave them on the table. And most people, so the obvious question would be, well, how do I buy them if I have no money? I need to get money to buy these deals. That's what this whole channel is about. You see me do it in action. You see me talking to people. And as we go through videos, I explain that. So if you'd like to learn how to do that, then just keep watching my videos and it will explain everything. So, but I will tell you very quickly, there are sub 2 deals where you can ask the seller to allow you to take over their payments. They can give you seller financing if you pay more for the property. So you can pay 100 and I would say 120% ARV if they give you 0 down, 0 interest payments. Then you can go, to maybe 1.5 the value of the home. You can pay that to somebody as long as they give you financing. So there's many different ways that you can buy real estate without having the credit or the money to buy them. Typically, when I talk to new students that come to me, they tell me, well, I want to do wholesaling so I can generate income. I can make chunks of money. Then I'll use that money to start buying and holding real estate. And I'm like, why do you want to do all of that? You can start buying and holding right now. And they tell me, well, because I don't have any money right now to start buying. I'm like, who says that you need money? You need either money or credit. And you can get credit from sellers, or you can use their credit, seller's credit, because they already got a mortgage, and then you can come in and take over the payments. So that's what I teach you here. But if you don't want to do any of that stuff, then you can just partner with somebody like me, because it takes a lot of pitching. It takes a lot of phone calls, as you'll see me make in these videos. And it takes a lot of skills to negotiate with people. And that's what I attempt to show you in these videos. So stick around. Now, a big pro, we went through a big con about real estate. So now let's do a pro. One of the biggest benefits in doing wholesale real estate is that you're not responsible for the property. You don't really typically get sued or anything like that. You're in and out of the deal very quickly, and nobody ever sees your name. So you could just kind of be in the background and stuff, just finding these deals. And as you do that, it gives you a way to scale very fast. So you can go from your local market to even national. If you want to do it, you'll see me make a lot of calls nationally today, where you can just get a deal here, a deal there, and just keep moving really, really fast. So this is if you have a marketing mind and or mindset, it allows you to forecast how many deals you can do in every state, for example, and so if you do one deal per state, a month, that's 50 deals a month you can do. So that might be very, very good for you if you are looking to build a wholesale business that's scalable. But so if you're going to do wholesaling, you just have to have a wholesale business, and that business can generate some of these benefits from the tax code, as I was explaining earlier. So that's the biggest benefit of having a wholesale business, is to actually create a business. Don't do wholesaling on the side. I would not ever recommend that. But build a business, work on your business, not in your business, etc. So I would say, so when I outweigh which is better, do I go for buying hold, or build an actual business, wholesale business operation, that the business itself generates cash flow and tax benefits and so forth. I would say do both, but have a cash flow mindset. That's why this channel is called Cash Flow First. In the future, I may change the name if I find something that describes the activities we do here that's better. But the ultimate in business is cash flow. I think that's the most important word in the English business language. So cash flow. So organize your wholesale business that it produces cash flow, or produce cash flow through income properties. That would be my biggest advice. So focusing on cash flow gives you the right mindset. So that being said, let's start making phone calls now. And you have no excuse now, so what we do typically is, get a list of properties and then start calling them. And, we go to work. So let's do that now. Let me pull up my first property here and get started. Okay, so stick with me. This is going to be a long session. So we're looking at these properties here, and we are analyzing them to see what we can do if there's an opportunity here. Let's see. So we have this property is in Wisconsin. So it's a restaurant, I think. So let's go ahead and see. I don't see any notes at all here. Restaurant showing. Reek. Okay. Let's see what the deal is. I don't. Let's see. I have to assign a campaign here. Yeah. So I see it's a Mexican restaurant. So let's see if we can call them and see if so. Let's see here.
Message MD24. The subscriber you have called does not answer. Please try your call again later.
It sounds like an old service. Okay, so okay. And so to keep me organized, I use a CRM, customer relationship management. So I will try later. Okay. This one here has no address. I think it may have come in from social media, probably Google Ads. So let's see. He's not looking to sell that one. He said more interested in selling this other property here. Andrew. Highly motivated. He had multiple properties, wanted to get rid of this one. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I got the address. So you have to go through a lot of properties to be able to find a deal. And it's a lot of work. And you have to do a ton of work. And then you give that to somebody else. I don't think so. I try to keep as many as possible. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. So what I try to do is I try to make sure that they haven't sold. This one appears to not have been sold. So here's what I look for. So remember I was saying analyze based on income and analyze based on comps, so the two types. So here the rent estimate is $1,000 and the assessed value is $203,000. That immediately tells me you have the investment is not that attractive because it's only like a 3 or 4% a year total investment. Total ROI on this, plus the tax benefits. It makes it better. So it doesn't meet the 1% rule at all, but they can turn out to be great investments as well. So let's see here. No answer. Okay. Let's try and do. Okay, next lead here. This is the business, so I don't make videos to try to get you to buy anything like that. I just kind of show you how the business operates. So you can either do it, replicate it on your end, or you can just partner with me. That's the only purpose of this channel. Networking and doing business. Let's see here. Sold in 2021. Okay, this is sold. Okay. Okay. Let's see this one here. Has not sold. Okay. Okay. This looks like it is a duplex. No, it's a house, I think. Yeah, it's a house. So let's see what they say here. All right. Okay. Okay, let's do this next lead here. So we get, see if it's sold. It has not, I don't think, but it looks like someone took pictures of this. Oh, it's rented. Renter's warehouse. Okay. So let's see here. It's in Minnesota. Okay.
Hi, you've reached Donna. I can't come to the phone, so just leave a message. At the tone, please record your message.
No answer. Okay. No answer. Okay. Estimated value 243. Let's see, rental. Okay. So it looks like he cussed out the one of our associates here. It's funny. Let's see. All right. So let's see what the potential rent here is going to be. It's almost $2,000 a month, and this estimate is 246. So that sounds good. That sounds good so far. So let's see if we can call.
Hi, this is Ron, and thanks for your call. Please leave your name and any contact numbers, and I will get back to you today.
Okay. No answer. Okay, next lead here is going to be, let's see, sold last year. Okay, so Okay, that one sold. Next. This is what you do all day, all day. That's why it's a lot of work. That's why I'm saying you don't want to hand your hard work to an investor just like that. You want to keep it. It's one thing to find a deal. It's another thing to keep it. Okay. It's in Minnesota. Let's see. Sold 2 months ago. 300,000. Okay. Okay. So let's see if this, yeah, it's sold, but now I want to see how much it sold for. 300,000 versus yeah, there was appraisal. Okay, some way to appraisal. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see this one here. There is absolutely no address here, so okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going through all the dead leads that we have to make sure that we can take advantage of any and every opportunity we have. She's not interested in selling, she says. Okay, she said she was not interested. Let's see here.
Hi, you've reached 298-0031. Please leave your name, your number, and a brief message.
We'll try later. Okay. Let's see here. There is no address on this one either. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes we get people, sometimes we don't. Right now, it's the end of the year. It's the last week of the year, so New Year's is on Sunday. Today is Thursday. So they're gonna answer less and less, I think. But we want to
Your
hit them
call
up
has
all
been
the time.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9-1.
Try. Okay, let's see here. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Donna. Good morning. How are you? This is Ben.
Oh, Don, how are you?
Doing good. Doing good. How are you getting ready for the New Year's?
No.
No. How was your Christmas?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, it was very quiet. How about you?
oh, very quiet. Yeah. Likewise over here. Yeah, it was quiet. But well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Just was following up to see if you were still interested in selling your property.
Yeah, eventually, right.
Eventually, you will. Okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's on my list of things to do.
Yeah, and sometimes those lists, you can't really. They get longer and longer, so things keep delaying.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of putting things off.
Yeah. Yeah, but no problem. When do you think you might want to move forward?
Well, I suppose I should think about that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you know, if you're gonna do it, it's just better to bite the bullet, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's getting to be to a point where I can't put it off much longer.
Oh man, okay. How come? Why is that?
What?
No, I was saying you're getting to a point that you can't wait much longer. I was wondering if there was something going on that
Oh, no, it's just that I'm just putting things off because it's hard for me to make long-term plans.
oh yeah. Yeah. It's challenging.
Yeah, everybody faces this,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh no, everybody. Even you know, younger people. I'm 42 now, and I don't make decisions like I used to when I was in my 20s, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You'll be 77.
Oh wow. 77. Oh man. But that's long, you know. A lot of people don't get to go to, you know, 70s, 60s. Some people don't even get to 60s.
Yeah, how about 90?
Oh, 90. Wow. Wow. Is that the range you're in?
So, how was your Christmas?
Oh, it was very good, you know, with the kids. They got a ton of presents, some toys. You know, my kids are younger. You know, I have a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, and then I have a 12-year-old. So they enjoyed it. You know, Christmas is a lot funner when the kids are young. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, but
Did you say you're 40?
42.
Wow.
Yeah, 42. Yeah. So by the time my kids are in their 20s, I guess what is it? So that's 15 years. I'll be nearing 60 by then. Man, what a thought.
Oh. Well, 60 isn't bad. Yeah, I could still do a lot when I went 60.
Okay.
But I can't do that anymore.
Hmm. Wow.
So
Yeah.
let me think about all this.
Okay. No problem. No problem. I will. How about this? How about I'll give you a call? Um, like say middle of January, and then we can kind of have a little chat and see what we can do.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's make it the end of January.
End of January. Okay,
Yeah.
Donna, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you have yourself a happy new year, and we'll
Thank
talk to
you.
you next year.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. What a nice lady. Yeah, she wants to sell. And I don't have the address. That's straight cold call right there. Okay, so I'm gonna make these notes. Had a really good combo with her. She mistook me for a Dawn, I think, but it helped. Conversation. We spoke about Christmas and New Year's, and holidays. Really, really nice lady. She said, I do have to think about this, don't I? Keeps putting it off. So I told her we need to move forward. She agreed and said to call. Okay. So now it's all scheduled. I'm gonna move this to appointment set. Okay. Need to get her address. Okay. All right, so that one is done. So now we go to the next one here. Okay. Lori here. Let's see. Bulk upload. Okay. There is no address on this one either, so kind of gonna have to see. So yeah, most of the training courses out there, they just sort of tell you, and then you watch another video, another video, and another video. Here, my training courses, I show you. So stick around. I'm telling you, you're going to learn a ton from here. So, because what I'm doing is exactly the problems you're going to face in your business. So just watch me, get your notepad, which I have right here, get your pen, make notes, as you talk to people. So there's no reason why, watching what I'm doing, you can't start getting deals. So let's see here. Lori, let's call her.
This is Malachi.
Yes, I was looking for Lori.
Who is this?
This is Ben.
With who?
No, this is Ben. I don't understand.
Who are you with?
I'm by myself. What do you what do you mean who I'm with? I don't get your question.
I don't know who Ben is. So
Oh, okay, but Lori does. She had reached out. She possibly wanted to sell her house. She didn't reach out. You're saying?
no.
Okay. Is she? Are you related to Lori?
Yeah, I live with her.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be so annoying here. Ooh, that's going to be super annoying. Mm. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's see. Just looking at my notes here. Somebody called. Marsha. Okay. All right. So let's see. This one does have an address. And it has not been sold, I don't think, recently. It looks like a rental. Oh, this one has been 3-bed. Sold 06/22, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's been sold. Okay, so this is vacant tenant just moved out after being there. Bottom dollar is $240. Okay, so I don't know if he's sold it. Mm,
Please leave your message for 9523344.
no answer. Straight to voicemail. Next. See if this is still available. Looks like it is. Kenneth. So originally 18 by 24. 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Hello? Hi, good afternoon. This is Kenneth. Hi, yes, it is. Hey, Kenneth, this is Melissa with Clark Investment. You actually reached out to us some time ago in regards to your home in 20975 Howland Avenue. Yeah, I was just replying to your messages and stuff, and then I'm not sure which company you were with, and yeah, I talked to somebody. It might be from your company a bit. Yeah. Clark Investment is our company. Okay. Yeah, we decided we're just moving into the house, so we're going to move into that house if it's the one on Howland now. Correct. So you're just going to go ahead and live in it? You don't have any interest in selling? Not anymore. So, yeah. All right. No problem. Well, thank you for taking my call today, okay? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so they have no interest in selling anymore. Okay. 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 So he hasn't sold it. Let's ask him again. This is back in 2021. Okay.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6
Okay, so let's see this one here. Okay, let's see if this is.
Hi, this is Keith. I'm sorry I missed the call, but please leave your name and number and I'll.
No answer on that one either. Kenneth. I don't know if Kenneth has sold because there's no address. These are people that call and they either don't give us their address or they send something through social media or something like that.
And forwarded to an automatic.
No answer. Okay. So let's see here. Mm,
this is Rod.
Hello, Rod. This is Ben. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Oh, doing fantastic. Enjoying the holidays. You know what I mean?
I do know.
Yeah, good. So I'm just following up. We had spoken, I think it was the beginning of the year. You had called us, reached out to us saying that you might have a property you might want to sell.
Oh, no, I sold it.
Oh, it's gone. Well,
Yeah.
Congratulations. Did you make some money?
Okay. I did. I did pretty well. So.
Oh, that is
Appreciate your time,
fantastic.
Ben.
No problem. Have a good day.
You bet.
Thanks. Bye-bye. So I make notes for everything, so that way everything is documented. I used to say, I don't know if it applies anymore. If it's not on the CRM, it didn't happen. So, let me see here. Okay. Here's another property that I don't know if the property address is it's not there, so I don't know if it's sold or what. Yeah, hello, Terry.
Yes.
Terry, how you doing? This is Ben. Good. Good to hear. Listen, was just following up real quick. You had contacted me a few months back, saying you had a property that you wanted to sell.
Not me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the wires got crossed there somewhere. I don't know.
No, I have
never been interested in selling my property.
You must love your house.
Well, I'm getting to the age where I shouldn't be, but I still am.
Oh well, I totally get that. Totally get that. Your holidays going all right for you?
Very good. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Well, I appreciate your time. You have a happy new year, and hopefully we'll connect in the future if you ever want to sell.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.
Let's see here. Okay. So we will continue later. We have made some good progress here. So we're going to leave it there for this session. We'll come back and we'll continue to make phone calls. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and come back and tune in for next video. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.